Had a lot of thoughts going through my head today, and so this is the one I just decided to go with, and I'm going to probably be recording a lot of my stuff today from my YouTube channel. But I thought I'd just go with this one here to start. So I was thinking how fascinating like social media algorithms are, and how I just feel like it's just a reflection of like our of reality, right? Like everybody has like this internal monologue or their own perceptions of the world and everything. And it's funny because I was thinking about advertising for myself and how when I first opened my business in 2019, I did this whole it was a childhood thing I always wanted to do. So when I was a kid, and they still do this is why I did it. They have the placemats at restaurants that have the squares in it for that you can buy advertising your business. Look at this dog right now. It's like, yes, mommy, tell him. Talk, talk your talk, mom. But anyway, I'm distracted here. I'm just going with it. I don't care. There's no format to anything anymore. Okay, that's the whole point. Um, of like what I'm doing here. There is no format to it. This is a new world. All right, like it's time to adapt to changes and realize things are not going to stay the same. Okay, so anywho, back to the menus. So he's so distracting. He's so cute, but I wanted to, ever since I was a kid and I saw that, I was like, someday I want to own a business. And I didn't know what the business was. But I knew it was something like this. I knew it was different. I knew I had all these gifts, right? These spiritual gifts. Okay. So, anywho, so then, like, one of the local restaurants was offering that back in 2019. So I got a square in the menu placement. And then 2020 hit, and we all know what happened then. So, like, barely anyone went out to restaurants, and I never got even one person inquiring about coming to me from that. It was like, I forgot it was like almost $250 or something for this square for 1 year on their placemat, and I never got one call ever from anyone off of that. It was all through social media, and it was all through word of mouth. And that continues to be to this day. That's why I don't invest in anything, because here's the thing. When people are at a point where they are interested in changing something about themselves and changing their life, I show up. It is what it is. I've realized I'm just a mirror to people. That's all I'm doing. I'm mirroring yourself back to you. That's what healers do. Okay, we don't heal anything about anybody else. We heal our own shit, our own stuff, and then we help people recognize that in themselves. We're not trying to change you or manipulate you. Some people, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of like people out there that try to do that, and like it's a power control thing. But the people who genuinely want to help are just going to show yourself back to you, right? So my whole thing is I'm going to show up when somebody needs that. And a lot of times it ends up where people start to see that and then they're like, "Ah, no, scary." And they run away and they don't want to break a cycle or whatever. They're not ready. So,